Hey everyone, first an apology for my long hiatus where I haven't uploaded any videos, and sorry about that. Yeah, I moved from Ireland to Canada, living in Vancouver right now, and yeah, I've just been real busy working, and I'm staying in a hostel, so there's rarely any free time to actually record any stuff in a quiet area. So yeah, let's see, what news. I stopped using Melanotan when I came here about 4 months ago, and pretty much my skin went back to the way it had been, pretty much the way it looks now. Within about 3 or 4 weeks, it just kind of gradually went back to being paler, a bit more pinky red kind of complexion, the way my skin had always been. And yeah, no real side effects. When I had been using Melanotan, there was a little patch on my arm, like right here. You can't really see it because it's too bright, kind of. The video, I can't really see it, but it's like I developed kind of a little patch that was of skin that was a little bit darker and a little bit tougher skin than the rest of my skin, or the rest of my arm, and the hair coming out of that area of my arm was a little bit darker too. That area of skin, the color seems to have gone back. Seems to have gone back to normal. The skin still feels a bit rougher there, and the hair is a little bit darker, but I don't think it's anything major. It's not really noticeable. Yeah, hopefully it's nothing. But yeah, so yeah, I've been off Melanotan for like 4 months. I had no real problems or side effects from coming off it. But then about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had my mother post me a package with some stuff, and there was some Melanotan in it. And I started taking Melanotan again for about a week. What I forgot was that Melanotan was actually almost a year old, and it hadn't been stored in a refrigerator. It had just been stored in a cool, dry drawer, and the quality of it must have degraded a bit or something, because I started getting bad migraines and like nausea for like a whole day. And I was taking it for a few days. I was like, oh, I must be sick or whatever, and then I realized it was probably the Melanotan. And I researched a bit online about using old Melanotan, and apparently I think the shelf life of it, if you refrigerate it in its dry powder form, maybe I think it's 9 to 12 months. But I hadn't refrigerated it, and yeah, so don't use old Melanotan or stuff that's been sitting around a long time. I think if you refrigerate it, in its dry form, you can, I think up to 9 months should be okay. If it's not in a refrigerator, maybe only 3 or 4 months. I'm not sure. I want to check that out. What else? Yeah, one thing I noticed though from taking it again the second time is that my skin reacted much quicker the second time. Like the first time I took Melanotan, it was like took about a month to see any kind of change in my skin, whereas the second time, literally within about 4 or 5 days, my skin was kind of reacting to it, and it looked good. It was more sallow, more yellowish complexion. What else? Yeah, I'm going to buy some new Melanotan today, and I will upload another video, hopefully in 2 or 3 weeks, just to update how my skin reacts to it the third time, and I'll talk about any issues, side effects, my experience. Yeah, I'm also thinking, if any of you want to try out Melanotan, just you just want maybe 1 or 2 vials of Melanotan, I could sit. You can contact me, because I was thinking of maybe buying quite a bit of Melanotan, maybe 20 or 30 vials. So if you're interested in buying some off me, just contact me and we can work something out.